Reminds me of a story about a man who was usually being oppressed by the devil, and he had a very big structure, maybe 2 or maybe more than 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom flat. I don't know how many. And they said every night Satan will come to this man and knock on the door, and the man will go and answer the door, and the devil will beat him and terrorize him all through the night. And the next day in the morning, the devil will now disappear through the back door. And this continued for days, for years, and these things continued. And one day, Jesus came and knocked the door of his house as a guest. And the man welcomed Jesus and said, "Oh, you're welcome." And Jesus told him that if I'm in your house, then the devil can't have access. Say, "Well, Jesus, you know, I'm the owner of this house. You are a guest, so you can just stay in the visitor's room." And Jesus occupied the visitor's room. And that night he was so happy that Jesus was now in his house. The devil cannot come and mess him up again. And as the story goes, the devil came again and knocked on the door. If you are in a house as a guest, as a visitor, and they are knocking at the gate, who said, "Will you go and open the door?" And they said the man, when he had the door on the knock on the door again, he went to open the door, and it was the devil. And the devil beat him, scattered everywhere, tormented him all through the night. And in the morning, the devil went out through the back door. And this man woke up and he said, "Jesus, how can you be in my house? And Satan will still come and torment me." And Jesus told him, "I'm just a guest. I'm not. You are the landlord. You are the one in charge. The only place you put me in charge is the guest room. And if you can come and check the guest room, everything is in there." The man said, "Okay, Jesus, no problem. You know what? You can have access to 2 rooms, but the remaining rooms, but you see, the master bedroom is my own. There are some things there that is for only me." And Jesus said, "No problem." The second day, the devil came again, opened the door, and the devil beat the hell out of him again. Terrorized him all through the night. And when it was morning, the devil jumped out of the back door and went away. And the man came out and he said, "Jesus, this is not fair. How can I've given you half of my property? How is the devil still coming to take charge whenever you are asleep?" And Jesus said, "You are still the landlord. I am a what? Tenant. It is whatever you do with your property. I am not in charge." And Jesus said, "The only way these things can stop is if you put me in charge." And the man said, "No, how much I built this house? How can I become tenant in my own house?" You know, that's what some of you are thinking. How can I surrender my whole life? And this man said, "Okay." Said, "But this is difficult." Say, "Okay, now Jesus, I give you charge over this house. You are now the landlord. I'm now the what? Tenants. Whatever happens is in your charge." And that night again, like other times, the devil came knocking the door ferociously. Bah, bah, bah. And of course, who was in charge now? And the story goes, and when Jesus came to answer the door, the devil was shocked, like saying a wrong address. And Jesus said to him, "I am the new owner. I'm now in charge of this place." And of course, you can guess what Jesus did to Satan. And the next day in the morning, the man woke up. He was like, "Wow, today I slept well. Oh, did the devil not come?" And Jesus smiled and looked at him and said, "Since I'm the one in charge now, he came, but he met a different landlord." And the man was like, "Wow, I had the best night of my life."